Father. Because in Father you have 1 plus 1 and 3 plus 2's. So it's these 2 plus 2's at the center that are very glaring, because outside of that, everything makes 6's. So that's a big key for us to look for in things in the future. So find a word that has 2 plus 2's more than it has plus 1's, and everything else divides by 3. True blue. Okay, that's good. That's probably something worth doing. So we solved the blue whale. Sperm whale is Jesus, Father. Isn't that amazing? Sperm, like the smallest of the small. And then whale, the largest of the large. God is sovereign, so sperm is Jesus, -6. Whale is Father. Put the two together, and you get it. You put Father and Jesus together, you get this perfect 120. All these artistic effects for 3's. This hooks up. This hooks up. Everything just magically comes together in the sperm whale. Add the word "the" in front, get more 3's. Just keep stacking it. Okay. All right. Satisfying. What else? Shark is 3, so whale shark will be Father. That would be the largest shark. So why not? So the whale shark is going to be Father de facto. Yeah. Beautiful. In fact, whale shark equals jellyfish. That's huge. Is it just me? Largest dude right here. Largest dude right here. Whale shark equals jellyfish. It's all for Father. Whale shark. Is this on camera, by the way? Yeah, it is. Because 106 equals jellyfish. And then solve for Father. Or just, you can do a little letter by letter breakdown. Personally, I cannot resist the simplest thing that I've seen so much of. There's 2 things I can't resist, and maybe we'll have to do 2 paintings. The first thing is that this pair of H's compares to the TH to make offsets of 6. And then the second and glaring thing is that this W and the K are 2 plus 2's that come into the TH in the center. And then wow, there's an ES 24888 in the center there. L and R both divide by 6. And then you got the ha-ha, like ha-ha, whale, shark. Pretty obvious, isn't it? So those 2 make 18. That's beautiful. And then the W and the K differ from this center team by 6. Let's just roll with this. This is so stunning. Whale shark. And then just shoot for 6's. It's already done. Ha-ha is 18, 666. R is 666. L is 666. And ES is 666. That's amazing. So we've just de facto, like completely to our satisfaction, solved the great whale shark in the name of the Father. If you can complete this painting in several ways. You could paint these guys blue, okay, or they could be green and just make it nice and symmetrical. And then these guys can be whatever colors you want, because they all knit together to divide by 3, and blue, whatever have you, doesn't matter. Father owns whale shark. That's stunning. If you went this route, which is just as crazy in how obvious this is, then a W and an A equals 24, and that's confirmed by an A and a K equals 12. It's silly. The H and the H hook up with the T and the H to make differences of 6. The E and the S connecting the 2 is irresistible, because that's 24. And then the L and the R both divide by 6. There's an equally beautiful, if not more so beautiful, painting of whale shark for Father. We've just solved the largest shark in the history of the universe, combining the 2 biggest words in oceandom, whale and shark, for the glory of God the Father. That is riveting beauty, riveting obviousness, and riveting perfection. Pick the colors you want. It's just plain absolutely flawless. An F and an R, like, you can just, whatever colors. An F and an R, 24 AAA, WA 24, AK. Also, listen to all the offsets of 6 now in father and whale shark. This is for the glory of God. Okay, listen to me say this. So, an H to a T, 12. H equals H. AE, 6. FR, 24. WA, 24. L, 12. ES, 24. AK, 12. R, 18. All those 6s. So, in order, 6, 6, triple 6, double 6 offset, quadruple 6, double 6, quadruple 6, double 6, triple 6, and then H equals H, father, whale, shark. Wow. So that the Trinity, the Trinity, the 3 members of the Godhead are maximally glorified in the letter by letter 3 fests that I just detailed, while the name above all names, yesterday I got a gem, the first person of Trinity parallels Father. And so when you say the first person of the Trinity, the offset from Father is stunning. It's like 303. This is glaring 3s. You can also say the head of the Trinity, because Trinity is Father, okay? You get the idea. Done. Father, whale, shark, solved for the first time in human history. That was slightly expensive. Okay, so the great whale shark has been solved for the Father. How about the basking shark? All things are... Oh, well, this is easy to do, because basking is pure 3s. And so this is the... Oh, and shark is 3. So this is an example of one that's just going to divide by 3. Basking shark. Don't forget your the. Every word divides by 3. That's 63. That's 57. It's going to make things 120 in 12 letters, 30 strokes. It's amazing. So this is the Holy Ghost. Or just pure 3s. 15 letters, 39 strokes. I'll bet you if you do analysis, you can find Holy Ghost. Like, for example, if I just take the front of each word, I see already holy staring me in the face in basking shark. And then you can do more hunting for... And this is beautiful. In fact, this is crazy. Basking shark is holy, holy. And look at this. Look at the 2 holies. That just jumped out at me. Look at it. That is holy, holy in basking shark. Bold underline, 60 holy. Gold, 60 holy. Famous endings, ing, ark. The Ark of the Covenant. Done. The basking shark. Holy, holy. It sounds like the Holy Ghost to me, doesn't it? There you go. The basking shark. An initial analysis. Done. What else will you see? Oh, it's the giant squid. Oh, man. Now, I know that octopus is father. This is so cool. Let's roll with this. Squid is also father. Oh, man. I can't believe I get to solve the giant squid and the giant octopus right now for the first time in history for the glory of God the Father. You're staring at the mind of God to glorify Himself. So let's do this together. The giant squid in the name of the Father. So squid is Father, just like whale, just like jellyfish, just like octopus. So let's just set the record straight on the king word here. There are many giants in the universe, but only one squid. So how does squid compare to Father? Oh my goodness, offsets of 6. Octopus is higher. Let's quickly throw squid underneath the Father, and oh, this is irresistible. The UI at the center equals the 30 points flanking Father, the 2 letters that divide by 3, and then so this cluster bomb left over. This is so cool because a Q differs from a T by 3, and then an SD is 23, differs from an H by 15. So the grand offset in gold is a multiple of 6. Very obvious. In fact, it provides the offset of 12 higher. So Team Gold, an offset of 6, Team Bold underlined equals, and you can... is there any other kind of things I'd like to point out there? Wow, a U and an I differ from a T and an H by 1 point in the UI direction. D is often 3, 18, 21. Anything else? I think that's pretty good. Actually, no, I just see something a lot better. Watch the individual breakdown of father and squid. Maximize the individual 6 offsets. So here it is. And you can do other things to shoot for symmetry, like the S and the D is 23 or something like that. But listen to the offsets of 6s. Okay. So an A differs from an X by 18, 666. And then an E differs from a Q by 12, 666. And then you must put these together to say a TH differs from a D by 24. What's amazing to me about these offsets now is they've gone up in 6. You had EQ, which is 12. You had AS, which is 18. And then you had THD, which is 24. Like, allow me to write these numbers out for the glory of God. 12, 18, 24. Pure 6s. And then, of course, an F is 6, an R is 18, and this is 9 and 21, which are, this is so amazing. This is so obvious, because an I divides by 3 is 3 points higher than an F. And then a U divides by 3 is 3 points higher than an R. Well, is it just me? Or is 3 plus 3 another 6 exactly? That's amazing. So emphatically, the Father owns every squid in the entire universe. So FR is 24, and this is 30, and then there's your offset of 6. But there was bonus glory to mention in all of that. Like, I'm just doing the superficial thing. As people spend more time and squeeze it out, you'll see even more. But I pointed out, so if I can review now, and I'll put pluses and minuses in front of this. So we'll put Father on the plus side, squid on the minus side. And the overall offset will be minus 12, because squid is 12 points higher than Father. So team bold, okay, FR was 6 less than UI. Team green was this 12 here. The Q won by 12 points, okay. And then team gold, the S won by 18 points. And then, you know, I can't resist just filling in color just for pleasure's sake. And then the final team, Team Fuchsia. You know what, I want to make it red. Nice strong color there. Is exactly 24 points higher than, there you go. Oh, minus 24, excuse me. Wait a second. What did I miss? Yeah, green went up 12. That went up 18. This came down 24. So, oh wait a second, this was plus 6. Yeah, there. Well, isn't that beautiful? So, see, patience is always satisfying. Always satisfying to squeeze it out here. So feast your eyes on this. So there's our final number breakdown of Father owning every squid. Okay, glorifying the Trinity maximally with all these 3's offsets. So that's beautiful, because the 3 teams that differ by 6 go up in 6s starting at 6. 6, 12, 18. And then the final team, which is value 24, drops it off 24, and so your overall offset is 12 points in favor of squid. There you go. So every squid has been solved for the glory of the Father. 6 points difference between FRUI, 12 points difference between E and Q, 18 points difference between A and S, 24 points in the other direction from THD. Done. So now we get to solve the giant squid. Well, it's pretty easy. But I wanted to do justice to the word squid, because that's the king word, because there's many types of squid. But now the great giant squid. So it's very easy, because giant divides by 3, so our work is already done. But let's just get it on the table. So the giant squid for the Father, let's write it out. The giant squid equals Father plus 54, 96. 96 is a king offset. Anything that divides by 6. So there you go. The giant squid has been solved in the name of the Father. If you wanted to do a letter for letter analysis, you know, just pick off the TH here. Now you know why the word the comes along everywhere. And then you just shoot for 6s. After that, you're done. You just shoot for your 6s. And S. Now you know why the S and the Q are in here. It's because they make a multiple of 6. S and Q is 36. 6 times 6. Now you know why it's called a squid, and why we have squirrels and all sorts of SQs. And everyone wants a piece of the SQ. Open your dictionary now to the SQs. SQ is 6 times 6. And then that's followed by UI, which is 6 times 5. And then the TD is 24, 6 times 4. And then this is another 30 over here. Okay. So there you go. The giant squid, in the name of the Father, has officially been delivered into the palm of our hands. And there you go. There it is. So if you wanted to just, so Father was Team Fuchsia plus this bold underline, and then the rest is just your bonus 6s. There you go. Done. No less, those bonus 6s like that we found were 30 plus 30 plus 36. And the rest of all this was Father in Team Fuchsia and bold underline. No color. There you go. So, Father owns the giant squid. Yeah, it is. We solved the giant squid. Now say it and enjoy saying it because you know it's perfect. The giant squid has been solved in the name of the Father. 12 meters long, that thing. The giant squid. The giant squid has been solved in the giant squid. Squid. The giant squid has been solved in the name of the Father. It's the squishy squid. Now the word squishy is also Father. It's fun getting bonus terms here. Squishy. In fact, that's beautiful. That's Father plus 60. So the squid is very squishy. So to the glory of the Father. There you have it. We have officially solved the squishy squid in the name of the Father. There you go. Squishy giant squid. And he did not disappoint. There you go. The giant squid. Well, that was worth it. Incidentally, this guy over here is what we call a diver, which parallels the word Father. And the word scuba does as well. It's amazing. Scuba, gear, diver, all parallel Father with all the +1 at the front, just like the word squid. And then so it's all, that's minus 12 from Father, minus 27. And diver equals Father. Isn't that amazing? The human being made in the image of God equals Father. Isn't that mind-blowing? So how did we find all these animals? Well, there may have been a diver at some point. Something dove. Maybe it was a camera and it was still a diver. Something dove and saw this thing and made it sovereignty of God. Okay, so diver equals Father. And he saw the giant squid and stuck a name on it and God is sovereign. It's all very perfect. Okay. So diver equals Father. There's your love on the end of diver. Diver is such a very obvious word. There's your half love, flanked and half love. Diver equals Father. Done. And then scuba, diving, you saw, the scuba gear, Father. Okay. The giant octopus, man, the giant squid. All right, let's just do the giant octopus. Let's keep going. So the giant octopus, let's just jump through it. That's just glaring. That's silly good offset. Very, very simple to do. Now you know why God loves things that are the giant, because this parallels what God ordained in the giraffe, where you put the word the on top of this word, and now the A is in the center, okay? This is exactly what God ordained with the giraffe. You stack the words vertically, and look what happens. The dead center is your Father. Like, there's your letters of Father in the giraffe, which is the tallest land animal, like above all, like the Father is above all. Well, whose head is higher than everyone's head on planet Earth? Well, the giraffe. He ain't no giraffe for no reason. He called a giraffe before the foundation of the universe. Father wanted it that way, and he uses people to do all this. It called a giraffe because it called a giraffe. It needed to be called a giraffe. For all eternity, it's still going to be called a giraffe. Okay, but so look, there's Father at the dead center of the giraffe. So that's why we stack things vertically. Beauty is symmetry. It's a word from the Holy Ghost. Stack equals love. Holy Ghost was telling me to stack words vertically a long time ago. So now when you talk about the giant octopus or the giant squid, why did God do that? Well, because the now stacks perfectly on top of the A, and now you have the center 4 letters of Father. Okay, just like it is with giraffe. See how? So pay attention to English. Now we're paying attention to English words that have A at the dead center, because what that means is they'll stack right beneath the famous word the to complete the center package of the word Father. Now you really know how to stick good names on things. Like you can give kids names that are genius, and God will just be like, okay, for the sake of my name, I'm going to jack your kids through the roof in fame and honor. So there you go. So there it is. There's the revelation. So there's the center letters of Father. A-T-H-E. Now you're really going to pay attention to those letters. It spells the word heat, as in the heat of the sun. It also spells the word hate. Hate, ye that love the Lord, hate evil. Anywho, let's keep... And then so there it is right there, just like it was in the giraffe, the giant octopus. Okay. All right. So I'm already thrilled with the giant octopus. Tons of 6s in there. O-C, O-U. It's actually quite ridiculous. The 6 is an octopus. Compare the S to the TH, that's -9, and then the rest, TP, 36, OC, 666, OC, 6 times 6. Giant octopus in the house. Solved. Very easy for Father. Okay. Done. That's very beautiful. Octopus. Wow. The giant octopus. And then there's other cool things you can notice. The more you look, the more you see. Like I love doing this and then bump this off. This is so beautiful. In fact, this is just awesome. Look at that. So the 2 T's hook up with the TH. And they're perfectly in the center of giant octopus. Perfectly symmetrical. So they hook up to make difference of 12 there with the TH. And then you just shoot for 6s. Your job is already done. At the dead center is OC 666. Pretty obvious what God is up to here. Can you see that okay? I'll zoom in. Just solving giant octopus for Father. In perfect, beautiful symmetry. Father, we already know the 6s. 6 flanking. Just by way of review, 6 flanking. Followed by quadruple 6. In nice cherry red. Now we're just doing the same. Shooting for 6s down here. Well, you got lots of things you can do. Like a G and an I and an N will equal 30 points. And then a P and an S and an A will equal 36 points. And then an O and a U is final 36 points. And, okay, easy done. Father, octopus. And man, this is so cool because a TP makes 36. And then this S, if you want to be simple about this S, man, compares to a I'm going to do something totally different here just to maintain perfect 6s. An S differs from an A by 666. Okay, if you want an A plus an R equals an S, you can point that out. And then what I'm going to do here is compare the full stack of the to a U, which differs by 12. Okay. And then TP is 36. Wait. Yeah, that's right. TP is 36, O is 666, and then the final O is the bonus 3/5 there. That's so amazing. Okay. The more you look, the more you see. Done. Okay, so we solved octopus. Oh, oarfish. Father. This is crazy. Total length, 8 meters. It's an oarfish. Well, it's father, too. Man. This is crazy. Man. Offset of 6s and everything. Oarfish equals father plus 18. Father oarfish. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Oh, I see the obvious. And OI is 24, and RF is 24, just like the letters that divide by 3 and father are 24. That's glaring. And then let's just be simple about it for this time. An A is an A, an H is an H, and then the final difference is 6 points perfectly. That is a miracle once again. That is mind-blowing. Father owns the oarfish. The oarfish. Whoa. Done. It took us less than a few seconds. What is an oarfish, you say? Well, it's a very large creature. 8 meters long. Almost as big as the giant octopus, the giant squid, the bat. So let's just quickly, like if we, this is disturbing. An oarfish. Oh my. Yeah, that thing will intimidate you. Eel, the word eel parallels father, minus 36 no less, 6 times 6. That's an oarfish. 17 feet long. Where do they classify the... And the longest is even longer than that. 17 feet. It's an oarfish. Whoa. A slightly big fish story? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Whoa. That, okay, whatever that thing is. That is creepy. Are you kidding me? That is insane. Okay. Now, these are what you call sea creatures. So why don't I just solve sea creature, and then I'm seeing more words here, like exotic oarfish. The word exotic is also father, just like oarfish. That is so huge. That is so huge. So the oarfish is apparently the world's largest bony fish, thought to be responsible for many sea serpent sightings throughout history. You can check the scientific name there. The first name is Father, and the second name is Christ, so that knits together. But so there's a couple things to mention here. So first of all, sea creature. Both words very obvious to glorify the Father with your EA, and then your offset of +1. So sea creature, both Father, okay? And then so if you add an S, there's your simplest +1. So sea creatures is therefore triple Father, if you will, triple +1. We'll then divide by 3 beautifully, so sea creatures In fact, it's very awesome. See, whenever I do this, it always fits in the puzzle perfectly. Then you have 135 perfectly in 12 letters and 30 strokes, 3 times 3 times 3 times a third prime. So the Trinity own all C creatures, but this is C is Father, creature is Father, and then S is Father plus 1. In fact, this is 91 and this 19, same digits reverse. C creature, this is 6 points offset from 19. So C creatures are owned by God. Exotic is Father. Exotic, this is plus 1, and then you can have an exotic C creature. That's triple Father, 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 Father. Okay. And what other words did we? This is huge. So yeah, it's called Moorfish. Okay, let's keep going. Let's just whoa. And you can look these things up on Wikipedia, and just check out the scientific name and giant squid. It doesn't take long. I think it's so crazy.